Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Harvey's New Eyes. Last time, we did a couple other undid a couple other blocks, but we still need to undo the block for entering dangerous places. Now there's another drink I need to get, but I need pufferfish, and I only have this flat flounder. Well, how do I pump it up? Well, there's something I forgot to get, but luckily they don't keep you from getting it since you can't go outside. Look through this barred window, and I looked at this bicycle before, but I didn't look at this air pump that's kind of hidden here.
When Lily was exhausted, she thought of things that no one could take away from her. Bones.
Okay, that was very random, but I'll take it. So let us... Oh, there we go.
On the third day, God created blowfish, and no one was there to praise him.
And now we have a blowfish, but we still can't go outside. Let's see if we try.
But they're at a store.
So let's hypnotize him again and get to the other side again. Yeah, let me press the escape button here. Into the saloon. Drink the coffee. So yeah, we need to cross over to the other side with coins on our eyes so that we can bring them with us so we can play poker so we can get a cigar. Anyway, we have the blowfish now, so...
Wagga, wagga, wagga!
We can finally do the final drink, the Knockout Poison Smile. I'm going to be pulling a Curse of Monkey Island here.
Wagga, 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 wagga!
Alright, let's do this.
Sunny Cup Narcotic. Turn day into night.
Nothing? Hey, this thing isn't working, dude.
Wagga!
Oh. Well, R.I.P. in peace.
Lily put the money on the bartender's eyes. Since he was sleeping, she only left him a small tip.
Thought just gonna be one coin for each, but no, we stacked our entire stacks on there.
Where are you going? You heard that it's dangerous. They're at a store.
Yes, Rolf Harris. Oh, no, John, hurry. And here he is. Hey, buddy.
The bartender seemed to be doing well. Thank God.
Well, if it isn't the little girl from the bar. Look what I've got here. Someone put money on the eyes of my mortal remains. It's more than enough to pay the ferryman. Go ahead, take the rest. I'm not sticking around. Maybe I'll crawl out of one or two more TV screens, but then it's off to eternity for me.
Alright, so...
It's more than enough. Go ahead.
Yeah. And let's join in the poker game.
Ah, Madame is making her move.
I guess that means she wants to play.
Wag, wag. What are you waiting for?
I wag my tail, but I'm happy.
Come on now.
Because I'm a dog.
Join us.
5 seconds later.
Oh boy, you're by far the most miserable poker player I've ever seen.
You didn't even smoke your cigar.
Don't forget to take it.
I have fleas.
Oh, that dog is so silly. So, we can now grab a cigar. And we are going to put that to use. So let's see, let's go back to the prairie. And I'm going to save because this is another mini game here that I'll show you how to do, and then I'll go back and skip it for the skip achievement, as you've heard me say plenty of times. Alright, so we have smoke signals over there. Let's send some of our own. I'm guessing they had to change some animations here for the English version compared to the German version.
Lily interpreted the strange smoke signals to mean that the shaman was looking for a totem pole. As nice as she was, she decided to help him with it.
So the totem pole is over to the right, so we need to get him over there. And this is one of those puzzles, kind of like Final Fantasy VII, where you have to guide the guy over because different cave entrances lead to different other ones. So let's see, where should you go? So this up and down thing. So let's have him go up first. And then, let's see. Down. Wait a minute. We go up and then enter. Okay. Go down and enter. Go up, go in. And up twice, and then go in here. And then this should be it. There we go. He's at the totem pole.
The shaman had finally arrived at the totem pole. Lily was looking forward to visiting him. Finally, she would meet the mysterious medicine man.
Alright, so let me reload and just skip that puzzle. Alright, skip to that puzzle. So let's go see where he ended up. Hey, this is where all the other little potato things were.
Lily had pictured the shaman somewhat differently, smaller.
Mom, AFK, RE. Auto completion. Did you mean Wendigo? Wait. Got it. Wigwampedia entry. Wendigo. Wendigo. Omnivore. Also Wendigo. Plural Wendigos. Demon from Anishinaabe mythology. Wendigos are considered to be especially stubborn and inflexible. FYI. They stink horrendously. LOL.
Okay.
Auto completion. Did you mean smoke signal? Ruffle. Those aren't real smoke signals. My router just ran a little hot in this prairie heat. Now you probably want to know what kind of server I'm running, right? It's Apache.
Okay.
Auto completion. Did you mean weapon against Wendigos? W8. Just getting it on TP Day. Print order confirmation. Yes. No. Cancel. Print. Here. Apparently, there is only one effective method to combat Wendigos. Give this recipe to the quack doctor. He should have received the order. I hacked his Wi-Fi. And while you're at it, I ordered something on Appalachia Zone. It's, not really for me. I clicked on a pop-up by accident. But seeing as you're going there anyway, can you pick it up for me? Thanks.
Sure, right. Anyway, we want to click this junk food because
It looked like something edible, but it smelled like a dead animal.
Oh, really? Alright, so to the quack doctor we go. Oh wait, not that. Recipe.
Ah, a prescription. Wonderful. Now, let's see. Oh, yes. I received this order here, and while you're at it, I have a delivery for the shaman here. Would you mind taking it to him?
Alright, so what do you want? Let's see.
Ozone next for Wendigo Whack, with an extra dose of FCKW.
Alright, and here's the package.
There was a can in the package. Lily was excited. Hair removal cream.
The shaman wants hair removal cream. Where does he want to remove hair from? We should probably never ask. Alright. So, what do we do now? Remember, the Wendigo is where this guy's mine is, but he won't tell us where the mine is. Well, there's a little trick here. We can spot where he goes if we have some sort of signal. So if we put the junk food that smells like dead animal in the saddlebag...
Lily secretly put the junk food into the saddlebag. It was going to be a surprise.
Alright. Now,
Howdy again. You're here to bug me about my mine again. Forget it. I'm not telling you how to get there.
okay, oh, I actually think we... Let's see. Have to leave and come back.
My gold mine is good and hidden. I should actually ride over there again.
I'm guessing it's because they didn't want to animate him actually getting up and leaving. Alright. So we go to the prairie, we see vultures over there, so that's where it should be.
The vultures were circling above a particular spot on the horizon. That was probably where the gold digger's mine was located.
There we go. Hey, buddy.
Judging by the smell, that had to be the Wendigo. The shaman was right. He really had a beastly stench.
Here she is, our demon killer. Huh? Did I surprise you? I know what you've done to my brethren. But you won't succeed with me. I'm always on guard. And you should be too. Do you see the mine back there?
Uh-huh.
I know why I stay away from it. It's about to collapse, and the suspended bridge is wobbly. And it's as dark as a buffalo's butt. Who knows what dangers lurk there? So I'd rather stay out here, in the sun, where it's safe. Nothing and no one can budge me from here. Nor, for my opinion, dangerous locations are no place for little children. No matter what you say.
The shaman was right. The Wendigo was really a stubborn fellow, and he stank so much that the thought of a buffalo's butt was a welcome relief.
Alright, stinky guy, how about a little of this?
Are you crazy? Stop that. Those spray cans contain tons of CFCs. If that stuff gets into the atmosphere, we'll have an ozone hole here in no time. You don't want a hole in the ozone layer, do you?
Uh-uh.
You see?
Calm down, Al Gore. But look, we can look at the sky
It was
here.
so hot that the air smelled of ozone. But even back here, the fragrances of summer couldn't compete with the Wendigo's stench.
Jeez, I just ate, now I'm feeling sick thinking about it. But, since this is a fantasy world, we can actually punch a hole in the ozone layer with just a spray can.
It was so hot that the air... But even back here, the Lily decided to do something about it.
Oh, the sky looks strange. It could be an ozone hole approaching. That's not good. Where's my suntan lotion? There it is.
Can you get a 10 with
I
all
better
that fur?
leave it outside. Safe is safe.
Dialux Protect Sensitive with Sun Protection Factor 3000.
Or 3,000 in layman's terms. Anyway, they kind of look the same here. What would happen if we remove his fur? Maybe he'd be able to cool down a bit.
Uh-oh, it's starting. Quick, apply the lotion. What a drag.
The sun had badly damaged the Wendigo. Apparently, nowhere was safe. That meant it was inevitable to spend time in dangerous places.
Alright. Another block is done. The dangerous places one. So that's 5 blocks so far. And we are right next to Edna's cave. Oh, come on. Oh, we have to... I forgot.
You must not hang around dangerous places.
I keep forgetting they have to actually manually unlock it. There we go. Edna's hideout.
At long last, Lily had reached her destination. She had faced 1,000 dangers. And finally, she now stood in Edna's hiding place. There was just one catch. Edna was gone.
Oh. So we take a look around. There's an owl pipe here.
That was a bad sign. Edna never went anywhere without her owl whistle.
Ooh.
That was a... Edna...
Okay. Look at the telescope. It's pointed right at the bad guys. And there's a note here.
Edna had left a message. Hopefully she was all right.
Lily, help! I'm being devoured alive by a giant tentacled creature. Ah! Wah! Dun 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 dun. Just kidding. I'm fine. I was just watching the bridge down by the river through my telescope. Dr. Marcel's minions seem to be planning something. I'll check it out up close. If I don't return, you have to get help. But don't worry. I'll be careful. Where are my kettle drum and my strobe flashlight? Dang. Well, see you soon. Toodaloo.
Lily was relieved by the letter. But what if Dr. Marcel's men had caught her friend? Lily had to get to the bridge and look for Edna. She would find Garrett there too.
Alright, let's go. So back to the bridge with us.
This damn piece of junk, can you believe it? We finally found the girl, and now the car won't start.
Should I perhaps push?
This car should have been inspected months ago, but ever since the accident, the doctor has let everything go downhill. It's a shame.
So, it was true. The attendants had already found Edna. Why wasn't Garrett doing anything? Lily somehow had to get his attention.
Anyway, something they're saying here, knowing what I know, I'm not sure what they mean. Oh well, we'll talk about that later. Anyways...
Garrett was still sitting idly in the bushes. Why wasn't he doing anything? Lily had to contact him somehow.
Did you hear something?
I don't know. Hopefully not another saber-toothed boar. I'm still out of breath.
What, oh what can we do?
So, it was true. The attendants had already found Edna.
Oh yeah, okay. So anyway, there is another mini-game coming up here, so let me save real quick. So we have the owl pipe, and he said he'd make a bird sound if we want to get our attention, so let's get his attention with it.
It was hopeless. Lily would never catch Garrett's attention while the owl kept interfering.
Well, we need to get rid of this owl.
An owl had made itself comfortable in the tree.
Hey, buddy. So, let's see. Hey! Stop that. Okay, so we know hey, stop that, and now we know sorry. So now we need to kind of have a conversation. Sorry. know like how we're supposed to really figure this out. It's just kind of trial and error. Okay. And you do that, and that makes the owl fly away.
Lily was able to finally give Garrett the signal without being interrupted.
Alright, so let me restore and skip that. Alright, it has been skipped. Now, there we go.
Lily was able to finally give Garrett the signal without being interrupted. Garrett didn't seem to hear Lily's owl call at all. She tried once more, this time a little louder.
Did you hear that too? Someone's out there. Just wait. We'll take care of it.
Uh-oh.
Well, who do we have here? But that's... Uh-oh. The Phantom!
Lily thoughtfully watched the fleeing attendants for a long while. She was used to having bizarre phantoms appear behind her without warning, but the way Dr. Marcel's minions had reacted surprised her. Usually, adults just ignore these creatures.
That's odd, but okay.
Lily discovered that the key to the asylum was still lying behind the windshield. Hopefully, the attendants weren't as careless when they were measuring out the psychotropic drugs.
Well, maybe if we use the key, we can free Edna, because apparently they caught her and she's inside here. Alright. Or maybe they just took her up to the asylum, because that's, because, yeah, she's not in here.
Lily! Oh, thank goodness. I thought they'd caught you. Unfortunately, Edna wasn't as lucky. I saw how she was snatched and taken back to the institution. This gives us all the evidence we need. I will contact the task force leaders right away. It's best if you stay put until I come back with reinforcements. However, it could take some time, and I can't guarantee that Edna will still be alive when we finally get the green light. If we're lucky, Dr. Marcel will torture her for a while before finally dissecting her or whatever else it is he intends to do with her. That would give us some time. She'll probably have to part with a few toes or fingers. Oh well, that's the way it goes. In any case, you wait here. I'll come and pick you up from exactly this spot tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, at the latest. Although the day after tomorrow is a holiday. But oh well, you'll see. Just wait here.
Boy, Garrett, you are useless.
Lily would have really liked to follow Garrett's instructions, but, well, there were excellent reasons for doing what she did instead.
Indeed.
The institution's post-Victorian masonry work had a friendly air about it. It was almost as if the architect had tried to spell out, "Welcome," with bricks and barbed wire. This unspoken invitation found its culmination in a nearly overgrown back door, and Lily intended to graciously accept it.
So we were back where Edna was kept during the first game. Let's get in.
Exhausting the limits of her powers of deduction, Lily tried opening the back door with the key. But just as she approached the obstacle, she heard a familiar cackling.
It's the hamster that's... oh, great.
What a little scoundrel! The sneaky hamster had once again crossed Lily's plans. But despite this, Lily had no intentions of exacting a bloody revenge.
Who is this guy? Hey, Owl, could you help me out with this guy? Yeah, have a talk with
Lily
him
was
or-
glad. It was so rare that her friends got along so well with each other. Of course, this was also because she hardly had any friends. Much more important, however, was that the asylum key was no longer out of reach. It had fallen into one of the dark bushes.
Alright, let's
The
wrestle around
key
for
had
it.
fallen into the bush. It was very dark in there, but Lily wasn't afraid. After all, it was just a bush. Yeah. Why did the child have to be so careless all the time?
And we are now in Chapter 3, The Asylum. So we are about to see some familiar scenery and some familiar faces. We are now inside, but can we find Edna and save her? You're just gonna have to find out next time on Let's Play Harvey's New Eyes. Thank you for watching and have a good day.